The Chinese government's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology has released new details about the Yangwang U9 Track Edition, a performance electric supercar that creates a new standard for performance over its already strong predecessor. A sport pure electric car, the track model has 4 individual electric motors, one for each wheel, and churning out 555 kilowatts. This results in a system output of 2,220 kilowatts, or 3,019 metric horsepower, for the U9 Track Edition, and positions it among the world's fastest production cars. The top speed of the model is 350 kilometers per hour, which is just behind the record 391.94 kilometers per hour achieved by the base U9 this year in 2024. To place that in perspective, the road-going U9 today generates 960 kilowatts and costs 1.68 million yuan, or about 231,000 USD. Track Edition ratings beat even its own past production, but also others like the electric hypercars Lotus Evija at 1,972 horsepower and the Rimac Navara at 1,914 horsepower. This colossal production boost is a thunderous step toward global electric supercar supremacy, particularly with the bettering electrification technology and mounting competition. Virtual in nature, the Track Edition doesn't vary much from the bombshell design zest of the standard U9, here in cheeky red exterior hue with gloss black styling pack. Its character is defined with functional aerodynamics features, including its gigantic fixed carbon fiber rear wing to ensure high-speed stability, roof of carbon fiber to weigh save at the top, an active blade rear diffuser to maintain best downforce and airflow control. The spec of the car is to sit on 20-inch rims on 325/35 R20 tires, front and rear axles receiving performance-developed 325/30 R20 tires for utmost grip, even on extreme corner loads. Revealed through MIT filings are customer option of aerodynamic packages, such as a standard or high-performance carbon fiber front splitter to provide greater airflow and downforce, and an electric rear wing for dynamic aerodynamic use. Measurements differ slightly by trim at either 4,966 or 4,991 millimeters in length, 2,029 millimeters in width, and 1,311 or 1,351 millimeters in height. Stability is provided by a 2,900 millimeter wheelbase, with curb weight being 2,480 kilograms. Gross permissible mass is 2,630 kilograms, a sign that while light carbon fiber components have been used, the Track Edition features a sound structural configuration. Power is drawn from BYD's advanced electric drivetrain technology in the new U9 and an 80 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery pack. Combined, it provides a CLTC-certified range of 450 kilometers and ultra-fast charging up to 500 kilowatts via DC fast charging network. Charging 30% to 80% state of charge takes about 10 minutes under ideal conditions, meaning less downtime between performance driving sessions. Although battery life for the Track Edition has not yet been officially revealed, expectation is that there would be identical or better specs to handle the massive power output boost without sacrificing efficiency or safety. Handling and chassis are also of the highest standard, with a double wishbone front and multi-link rear suspension system. These are combined with BYD's D-Sus-X body control system, enabling new expressions of freewheeling and body motion simultaneously, and delivering sharp handling characteristics required on a racetrack. The capability for stability of the system achieves stability at dangerous maneuvers, while delivering comfort and control on diverse surfaces. On the road, the tech will be more aggressive in response, reduced body roll, and improved weight transfer under acceleration and braking. The Yangwang U9 has already had the opportunity to demonstrate its mettle on the global stage, establishing a Chinese production car speed record this year and lapping Germany's Nürburgring Nordschleife in 17:17.900. These successes demonstrate the competitive nature and engineering that is being invested in the model. Yangwang has stated that it will return to the Nürburgring and Germany's ATP test facility to attempt lap and top speed records, and is even contemplating using the Track Edition to set new records. Winning would not only be fantastic for the reputation of the brand, but advance China as a leader in the market for high-performance electric cars. While pricing and timing for the official launch of the U9 Track Edition remain to be determined, the specs detailed through the MIIT filing continue to solidify it as a top-of-the-line electric hypercar contender. With over 3,000 metric horsepower under the bonnet, advanced aerodynamics, extremely lightweight carbon fiber bodywork, fast charging ability, and new generation suspension hardware, the Track Edition is a badge of honor on how far Chinese performance engineering has progressed in comparatively so little time. The model is also the culmination of escalating attention on track-capable EVs that have the potential to bring record-breaking performance as well as entertainment-handling dynamics, combining motorsport heritage and electric innovation. This model promises to take the Yangwang brand's flagship model to new levels while redefining the global competition arena for electric supercars. If the success of the standard U9 is anything to go by, then the Track Edition is definitely going to shatter new world performance records in the not-so-distant future, cementing further its reputation as one of the most technologically advanced and thrilling electric cars ever made. It's a promise to customers and industry observers alike that electric performance is not a dream sometime in the future, but a here and now reality.